What if Pettigrew was not the secret keeper? The Unbroken Fidelius. In the darkest days of the First Wizarding War, the Potters, desperate to protect their family from Lord Voldemort, cast a powerful Fidelius charm on their home in Godric's Hollow. Their chosen secret keeper, Peter Pettigrew, tragically betrayed them, leading to James and Lily's death and Harry's fateful encounter with the Dark Lord. But what if that crucial, catastrophic choice was never made? What if Peter Pettigrew was not the secret keeper? This what if unravels the very fabric of Harry Potter's origin story, exploring a world where trust wasn't so tragically misplaced, where families remained intact, and where the course of wizarding history was radically, fundamentally altered. The unbroken charm. Safety in secrecy. A different choice. Trust placed wisely. The fatal flaw in the Potters' plan was their trust in Peter Pettigrew. But what if James, in a moment of clearer foresight, or perhaps on Dumbledore's direct advice, chose a different secret keeper? Sirius Black was the obvious, loyal choice. Or perhaps, in a move of ultimate security, Albus Dumbledore himself took on the burden, a decision that would make the secret utterly impenetrable. With a truly loyal or immensely powerful secret keeper, the location of Godric's Hollow would remain inviolable. Voldemort, despite his relentless pursuit, would never find them. The attack averted. No fateful night. Without Peter's betrayal, the chilling events of Halloween 1981 at Godric's Hollow would never transpire. Lord Voldemort would stalk the countryside, but the protective power of the Fidelius charm, guarded by a true friend or a wizard of Dumbledore's caliber, would hold firm. He would be unable to enter the house, unable to confront the Potters, and critically, unable to cast the killing curse that rebounded upon him. The boy who lived prophecy might still exist, but without the direct confrontation, its immediate fulfillment, and Voldemort's subsequent downfall would be entirely averted. The First Wizarding War, instead of ending with a bang, might sputter on or find a different, less dramatic resolution. Ripple effects. A changed wizarding world. Voldemort's fate. A different downfall or lingering threat. This divergence reshapes Voldemort's entire destiny. Without Lily's sacrifice and the rebounding curse, Voldemort never loses his body and never becomes the fragmented, spectral entity we know. He remains whole, powerful, and a tangible threat. However, his failure to overcome the Fidelius charm might frustrate him, perhaps leading to rash decisions or a different kind of obsession. The First Wizarding War would continue, forcing Dumbledore and the Order of the Phoenix to find another way to defeat him. Perhaps Dumbledore eventually confronts him directly, or the Ministry, unified by a prolonged threat, manages to corner and imprison him. His downfall would be deliberate and hard-won, not a magical fluke. Sirius Black and Peter Pettigrew. Lives unraveling differently. The fates of Sirius Black and Peter Pettigrew would be completely altered. Sirius, never wrongly accused, would remain a free man, a loyal friend, and an active member of the Order of the Phoenix. His sharp mind and combat skills would be invaluable in the ongoing war. Peter Pettigrew, without the cover of being the secret keeper, might still be discovered as a spy for Voldemort, perhaps through other means. His betrayal would be exposed, and he would likely be imprisoned or forced to flee, but without the dramatic scapegoating of Sirius Black. This prevents Sirius's agonizing imprisonment in Azkaban, and the long years of Harry believing his godfather was a murderer. Harry's childhood, unburdened and loved. A family united, growing up loved. This is where the profound beauty of this what if lies. Harry Potter grows up with his parents, James and Lily, in a home filled with love and laughter. He would learn magic from them, inherit their quirks and talents, and live a life unburdened by prophecies or the weight of being the boy who lived. His childhood would be normal, magical, and joyful. He might still develop a strong bond with his godfather Sirius and his uncle, Remus Lupin. His personality, free from the Dursleys' neglect and the trauma of his parents' murder, would likely be more outgoing, confident, and emotionally secure. Hogwarts years. No preordained destiny. Harry's Hogwarts experience would be about discovery, learning, and friendship, not about battling a Dark Lord. The Tree Wizard tournament might still happen, but without the looming threat of Voldemort's return, its outcome would be far less sinister. There would be no Dementors at Hogwarts guarding against a wrongfully accused Sirius. The Chamber of Secrets might still pose a historical threat, but Tom Riddle's diary wouldn't be resurrected to lure Ginny. Harry's destiny would be his own to forge, not dictated by a scar or a prophecy. His challenges would be academic, social, or perhaps mundane magical mishaps, not life or death confrontations. The aftermath. A world without the Chosen One. A different hero. A different war's end. The wizarding world, while spared the particular tragedy of Harry's early life, would have endured a longer, perhaps more grinding, First Wizarding War. Voldemort would have been defeated by different means, or perhaps he'd still be a lurking threat, constantly challenged but never fully vanquished. The profound lessons about love, sacrifice, and the fight against ultimate evil, as taught through Harry's journey, might never have been learned in the same way. The world would be different, perhaps more peaceful in some aspects, but also lacking the unique, unifying heroism that Harry Potter provided. What if Peter Pettigrew was not the secret keeper? It's a what-I that underscores the fragile nature of trust and the profound impact of a single choice on the course of history. It paints a picture of a world where tragedy is averted, where families remain whole, but where the nature of heroism and the path to peace might be entirely unforeseen. It reminds us that some betrayals carry consequences so vast, they redefine an entire generation. What are your thoughts on a world where Peter Pettigrew never betrayed the Potters? How do you think Voldemort would have been defeated, if at all? And don't forget to tell us which other what-if theory from the world of Harry Potter you'd like me to delve into next. Your ideas truly help shape the magic here on Omniva.